I'm going to test how this method is going to help me move through this. And we're just going to stand up. I hope you can hear me well. I don't have the perfect studio setup. We step from one foot to the other for now. And we drop our weight. Always a good way to start, to just allow the earth to be there for us. Doesn't have to be fast. To drop the weight, it's easiest with a straight knee. But if you can try, if you drop on a bent knee, you will feel there's muscles kind of catching your weight. If you drop in a straight knee, it goes straight through your foot down. Sure. We increase a bit the speed. Check. Check. We can allow other places in our body to drop more and more. And check again the leg with the knee. How is the pelvis dropping? How is my tail dropping? How can I drop my tail while just stepping from one foot to the other? I can even give it a little hint with my thumb, like just kind of brush along down. I can do that in different places of my body, with hints to drop. Sure, ribs. Ah, hello, ribs, you want to drop? Ah, well, my ribs don't want to drop. Let's see if I can convince them a bit more. Ew. Ah, now they want to drop. And give it a little breath, a little voice. Ah. Chill, shoulders. While stepping, not controlling the speed, not controlling any movement, just letting go and dropping into it. Sure. And my body will start a little wiggle. Sure. It will start to move in different directions. We kind of want to make sure we don't drop out of ourselves. It's not a drop out, but it's a drop in. Yeah, we drop into our skeleton, into our structure. And when we drop in more and more, yeah, let's just do that for now. We drop, we increase the speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can let things also drop out of your fingers, out of your arms. You can see also how's your neck dropping. Where can it drop? Can the vertebrae fall on top of each other? Can they go? Can they invite each other to fall more? Oh. And to send it down, down, down into the earth. Really far down. Sure. Oh. You can imagine one more body under you, and you drop through that other body down. Sure. And help this body under your floor to drop also better. You can invite your ears to drop. Your jaw, tongue, breath. Even the eye sockets. Where can your eyes drop? And send it down to that other body under you. And let things drop even from above you. You can make we can make a whole line. Maybe you have a different body on top of you too, and it's sending you movement down. It's sending you droppings and surprises that it's not clear to you where is it coming from, and it's not entirely clear where it's going, but it's a sensation that something is coming from above and it's going through you down into the earth. And you just kind of transmit, you're just there in between, enjoying the benefits of it. Stepping, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can count to yourself, make it a bit non-rhythmical. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You can decide to drop on the 1, on the 2, on the 3. You can play with it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can confuse yourself with it. Letting it travel through and increasing the speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, until 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And try to not add effort, but just more quicker stepping from one foot to the other, dropping down, down, down. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, until you cannot say 1, 2 anymore, and it becomes what we call trampoline. It's a vibration traveling through you down that you have no control over. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can make a voice to send the movement even further down into the earth. Out of your body. And then it becomes like a waterfall. You are part of the waterfall, but the waterfall is much bigger than you. It's all around you. It's much from higher up. It travels much further down. And you have parts around you that are dropping. You have many, many little drops inside of you. So many that you cannot count them. You can refresh yourself with this movement. You can sprinkle water out with your fingers. You can keep a bit every now and then, the stepping from one foot to another. And we speed it up even more. Sending it down. And at some point, you might realize when you send it down, by the speeding up, you can maybe find the sensation of something traveling up. Yeah, while you are dropping down and the whole waterfall is going down, something inside from the earth is starting to travel up your body. This is kind of one of the basic principles of movement. Something comes down, something else comes up. It's a law of physics, I don't know which one, but it's in many, many methods, in different ways, many wise ideas. If we let go down, something else carries us. So we just give up into this and we let something else carry us. And you can see maybe this can even travel up all the way through your body and even out of your body, and out of your head. Maybe it can breathe whatever is coming there. Maybe it can breathe the source of the waterfall. If you can send it, allow it. While you are just dropping down, you just allow it to travel up and meet the source of the water. Yeah. Okay. Then we start propelling our hand. We can propel from our wrist. Yeah, we can. Propelling is like a quick side-to-side movement with very loose fingers. So we can bring this movement from our wrist. It's nice. We can bring this movement from our elbow. See if you can bring it from your elbow. While you're still stepping and you're still letting things travel, doesn't have to be in your conscious mind, but you just still allow it to happen. You don't block it from happening. You propel from your elbows. Okay. Also nice. But we can switch engine. We can go to the shoulder. To make sure we are at the shoulder, we need to completely straighten our elbow. Yeah, if the elbow here is bent, it will catch some of the movement. It will steal movement. So we bring it with straight elbow from the shoulder. And we make sure we're standing from the engine out. Yeah, it goes always from the engine out. So we're sending from our shoulder out of our hands while we keep the drops. Now, see if you can send it from your shoulder blade. Different. It involves already more things. Yeah. And then we can see, can we send it? And from this we can give it a drop. Yeah, we can send it from the pelvis, cha. So we initiate, cha, and let it travel, cha, until it reaches your hand. Give one hand at a time, cha, and send it out. The other hand, cha. How can this drop here initiate the propelling in the mind? Cha. Make sure your elbow is straight. Yeah, and you drop, sure, and allow it until it reaches your hands and comes out of there. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Then we try to bring it from the knee. So we drop in the knee, chill, and send it through the body to our hand. And the other knee too, chill. Or you can stay a couple of times on one side until it's more clear, or less, doesn't matter. Chill. Chill from the knee. How can the knee bring my hands to propel? If the answer doesn't come, it's okay. We don't want to get attached to the answer. We just want to ask the question, and maybe something comes. If not, maybe it will come another time. And also, every time we ask this question, we will find a different answer. Then we drop to the heel, bring it from the foot. Drop the foot and send it through your hand out. Chill. One foot, chill. Drop it. And make sure you send the movement out. Yeah, it can be down. It doesn't need to be up anywhere. You just send, you drop one heel down, chill, and you allow it to travel out of your arm. Chill. And the other foot. I will try, because I think you cannot see, but it's really difficult in my room to make sure you can see all. You go, ooh, three, back. Guys, maybe you can, ooh, and three. Oh, you stay here. Oh, you drop one heel, chill down, and you send it out through the long arm. Check, 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 check. Good. Chill. And then you play between the two heels. Check. Sending it to one arm more, sending it to the other arm more. Check, check, check. And then the best engine, as Ilan said, is the ear. So let's see if we can find this from the ear. How can the ear drop internally and propel? And who else is getting involved if we use the idea of our ears? Yeah, see how it changes the perception in your body, because it's less clear of an image. It can open somehow a lot of space and invite a lot of participants. Sure. Yeah. And this is somehow playing with the basic movements of life. Like I said before, it's letting go, it's allowing things to go through me also up. Things are traveling down, things are traveling up. And I'm just allowing it. But then I can allow it, I can send it. So I can start sending through my fingers to the ground first. I can look for places. I can send it. I can also change a bit my direction. Yeah, I can go to the side. And I start sending it here and there in my room first. Look to things and I send this propelling vibration. I send it here and there, imagining that I can make things vibrate, or not even make them vibrate, but invite them to feel the vibration. I can start sending it further out through my window. Yeah, or out imaginary through the walls to my neighbors. I can also send up and increase the space of my vibration, of the waterfall that is surrounding me, stretches further. can send it further through the city. In my case, it's the city of Vienna. I can send it to places I know and places I don't know. And to people I know, and people I don't know. Sending it far and further. And I can imagine this going really, really far. We can send it to each other. I don't even know where exactly you are. I think some people are in Germany. Some people are in Poland. Or we can spread it. Out. Make sure you let things travel out and splash them out of your fingers. And we can take this really big and faster, vibrate it more, and just turn around, not thinking so much. Turn around yourself, sending it to your friends, to anyone, maybe even to the sun and the moon and the stars, whatever you can imagine, to the center of the earth. We send it all around us. Yeah. Change direction too. Yeah. Make some sound to support it. And now, stop for a moment. See if you can stop. Or if things are still going. Allow them to travel, even if you stop, you don't need to be a statue. Just observe, what does it do? To me, it gives a lot of weird sensations of dropping, tingling. Yeah. And then without preparation, we go back. Just go back. Don't think where was I, how did I build this? We just go straight back into it. See how available this is now to you. It's there. In the way you find it today, which is different than how you will find it tomorrow. And it's different than how you found it a week ago, maybe, or 2 weeks ago, I don't know, or in the last meeting, if you did this. Okay? Then we take this movement, we don't stop, we take it with us in some way to the floor. Yeah, we don't stop, we just continue kind of wiggling ourselves until we're lying down in some way. And then we see how are we stepping here? Who is stepping on who? Who is doing 1, 2, 1, 2? Who can lean? Who can drop? 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't have to be big movement, it can be very small. We invite the head to roll a bit from side to side. While we go, we can take the heels. 1, 2, 1, 2. We just play with it, with the stepping on one side to the other. Now everything has to travel in a different direction because the earth is on our back. Yeah. Ah. We can bring one heel to our knee while we keep stepping, and to stops dropping and send it back out. Again, we bring one heel, stepping to the other knee, and we bring it back out. See if you find for yourself different ways of doing this. Who can help you with it? Can the shoulder blade help? Can the ears help? Can the rolling of the head help? We're bringing the heel in and out. Can the fingertips help? Who can help you? And then when you have the heel close to the knee, you send the other leg long down. It can be a little jump. And here you can look even more. Who can help? How can my chin help? How can my ear help? And definitely my shoulder blade. Can they help? Ask them to help. Bend the foot long and back. Long, long, longer, longer. Yeah, it can be very small, but see if you can find stations. In, station out, longer, 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 and back in, in. Sending it out again, out, out. And then we start a roll of the foot. Yeah, we have the leg long, and we start a little roll. While we keep all the stepping and all the other things we have, we start a little roll of the foot, and we allow this roll to help us to bring the foot over the other one. And we start a big circle with our foot, asking different body parts to help us. Who can help us? The circle has to be very big so I can drop into it. And I need the stepping, I need the wiggling to help me send my knee over the other knee flat and dropping, and dropping, dropping, dropping. Then allow the knee to travel up towards the shoulder as far as it goes. Yeah, we don't push, we don't pull, just send it. You can allow the heel to help you to send it to one shoulder, to send it to the chest, to send it to the other shoulder. While we keep moving our head, we keep the wiggling, and then we let it drop on the other side, and we send it out long again. We can do another circle, long leg down, then we start a little side to side wiggle, allowing the big circle to start around us, standing, especially here, the pelvis is always a bit tricky. How can we make it long? And where can I drop in my belly? drop them into the floor. We want a flat circle so we can drop the muscles, because everything that's in the air we need to hold somewhere. We send it to the shoulder, chest, other shoulder, and let it drop down, elongating it. We do one more, over. We can speed it up a bit. I'm dropping and let go a bit into the movement more without thinking much. Just moving it, moving through it. Again, a quicker one. Yeah. Okay, then we spread open again. We go back to just wiggling. You can propel the hands also on the floor. It will make a sound. You can hear it. If Zoom doesn't cancel it, I'm not sure. And send things out, of our legs. We can also propel our legs. And then we try the same circle with the other leg. So we bring the other leg to our knee. We try once, we try again. We do this a bit quicker because we don't have so much time left. Then we again lengthen the foot away, we jump it away with a straight. So I don't lift my knee and put my foot down. I jump my straight leg, I jump the heel down. And I need help from my shoulder. I need help from my head. I need them to give space, my ribs, to give space so it can drop and fall further away. Check. And then again, we start the turning from our foot, from our heel, and we start our big circle around. My shoulder basically and my arm, they can stay behind. I don't need them here. Yeah, they will come a bit along because they're part of the whole story, but I don't need to bring them. On this side, it's a bit difficult for me today. I need to see, okay, where can I drop? How can I bring my, who can let go in my pelvis, in my hip joint? I bring it over the chest to the other shoulder. I drop it. And I send it down in stations until it's long, and I go again. Circle, sending it far out, dropping over, sending it far. Maybe I can send it so far that it will really drag my arm behind me. Yeah, big circle. And I bring it to the left shoulder in my case because I'm with the right foot, but depending the opposite shoulder. I bring it to the chest, the knee. I send it to my other shoulder. And I send it down. Again, wiggle. We bring the heel in. We send the foot out, send a big circle around. Far. Maybe it can go further than your hands, the knee. Send it to the shoulder, to the chest, to the other chest, and down. And we do it faster. We bring in the heel, we send, We go, if we do it very fast, we don't need to do the heel at all. We just send it, send it, send it. We can do the other leg too. We can switch sides. We can do one circle here, one circle there. But make sure to not allow effort to creep in on you now. So you wiggle, you speed it up, and you have to think it even bigger, and bigger, bigger. Yeah. My room is almost not big enough for for the circle. Yeah. And bring it faster and with less control. Just double the speed. Chill. Chill. When we double the speed, we make the circle bigger and we let go more into it. We let go more. We can make sound. And we just let go. Chill into a big circle so we don't have to hold anything. Chill. Okay. And then you roll on your side for a second. Hug yourself, hug your knee, hug your head. Allow your breath to travel. To all the cells. Allow them to open and receive the breath, the oxygen. Allow the places where you felt effort now to receive the oxygen. And see if you can still feel the movement that is traveling through you without you doing anything. And you roll on your back. And we just start again. Tapping, tap, 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 letting things travel. Not thinking, just moving. And asking questions. We can reduce the movement. We can put our hands somewhere, maybe on top of each other. Or not, can be in different places, on your belly. You can reduce the movement as much as you need. But make sure you allow it to go through. You can let your hands travel up. Different places in your body. You just touch, lean a little. You can have one hand on your head, with the elbow in the air, leaning down on your forehead, and you can have one hand on your chest. You have this little wiggle happening, like a gentle connecting you to your parts, to the movement in your parts. You can bring one hand down on your belly again, on your ribs first, maybe. down on your belly, saying hello. See if they got a bit of excitement from the movement. See if they can now get a bit of gentleness from the hands. Just see what feels good. And then we slowly start to propel again the head. Invite it again, a bit more chaos, a bit more wildness, a bit more life. While we keep this gentle sensation of the hug, of the touch, we bring more wildness to travel through us, sending out. And then we see to find a way up. Don't plan it. Don't overthink it. Ask, who can help me? Where can I go to get up into sitting with this propelling, with this wiggling, a bit out of control. Yeah, not what you know, not what you think. Just allow it to move you in some kind of spiral. Yeah, you can lean on different parts of your body and surprise yourself to get up to standing. We send it out again here. And we do a little cleaning of ourselves. We can start like a figure of 8 around our body. Yeah, we clean like a tube. We have this big tube around us. We said before we have this waterfall. We can clean it with our propelling out, cleaning this whole big tube under and over. Standing it. Smiling to yourself and the silliness of what we're doing. Yeah. Sending excitement into the whole tube that is surrounding us. Yeah. We can clean our shoulder. Yeah, we give it a little touch. We clean our elbow, take it out, whatever is stuck in there. Go to the wrist, cleaning it out. And then we send it far. Yeah, really. And again, we clean. Maybe if you have something stuck also a bit in the neck, you can take it along on the cleaning. Out, out, out. And the other arm. Sending your fingertips, sending from your fingertips into your arm and cleaning out. Out. We can put one hand on a sitting bone, and with the other hand, we can clean the leg. Yeah, with the other hand, we go, we clean, we take the things we don't need, we take the heel to foot and send it out, throwing the things out. We go on the back of our legs, or we can put one hand on the pubic and clean from the inside front side, chew, chew, and out, chew. And the other leg, the sitting bone, chew. Cleaning different directions, make sure you're taking the things down and they don't come up. You take them down and out and out. Chew. Down and out and out. Chew. Good. Then we can do bring provocations, little jumps, little with your fingers and your thumbs. With the straight fingers, straight thumbs, you can provoke different places to wake up. Cheer, cheer. And clean things quickly, even from there. And we send it out from our neck. Yeah, you, with the fingers tips, you grab a bit the neck and cheer. And then you send through your head out. Ear out, 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 cheer. Yeah. Cheer. Okay, that's it for today. It was a lot of information, I think. I hope it was okay.